Fighting over my helicopter. Once the people found out about it, like, it was my helicopter. I built it. It was a real helicopter. It was really dangerous too. It was a real helicopter. It was armored with Kevlar. That's all Kevlar.
So we
It
started
was a $1 billion helicopter, $1 million helicopter.
a Gatling gun,
A real helicopter.
machine gun
built
that
it.
can be aimed simply by having in your helmet a heads-up display. So if you look this way, the gun would go this way.
Nobody really,
This way, it would
they
go
didn't
this way,
know
up, down.
that it's Lucifer Star. It's
You could
me.
aim it just with your head.
But, you know, the double plane, the second...
We built it, of course.
Using long shots.
It was my military, like American government military.
On the control panels and all that.
We actually built the gunship. It's armored with Kevlar.
Literally broomstick.
It's all Kevlar.
But they had the other one that fired a Zeppelin shots that were...
You could fire a 45 at it or an AK-47 at it and would shrug it
One
off like
thing
it was
I
nothing.
do remember is that
Yeah, no, but yeah, we were gonna give them live ammo and everything. I was like, yeah. I mean, that's fine. I mean, as long as they're not gonna shoot anyone, yeah.
provided us with 50 million live rounds of ammunition, as much as we wanted. And I said, wait a minute, you're going to give us live rounds of ammunition that we're going
They wanted my helicopter for the Middle East.
I said, no, you're not. We're not going out there with live. We can barely deal with special effects.
See this Princess Di in the background.
Shooting.
Yeah, it's my helicopter.
Stuff like that.
It's her Star.
To build two
LS.
helicopters, so that if one shut down on us, at least we had a
We
spare.
built a couple of them. A couple of people bought them. I didn't really get my money back out of them, no. But
They just have a way of breaking down. They just
it's
won't
it's
break
real
the
armored glass,
day you
real
need it,
bulletproof
so you
glass,
can
real
learn
everything.
pretty quickly. Back yourself up.
They're real helicopters. Nice.
By the time we...
But they needed another engine. They needed two engines. One engine wasn't really enough. So, anyway.
Having told the flying guys that it would work, was that we did quite a number of shots with the radio control models of the thing. So we knew exactly what it was going to look like. These things were made, finished and flying, I think, before the actual one. And the other thing, of course, was that even before that, it had been drawn and sort of art department models had been made.
They wanted to make small, like little 22 caliber remote gun ships to be able to fly around and kill people and do assassination attempts. I was like, I don't know about that. So anyway, though, but yeah, the real big gunship, yeah.
To get something like this done, you're very much...
It was one of my military projects.
This has got to work.
It sort of came together in that regard from the cold statistics of a working drawing to fleshing it out. It's all based on reality, and you do as much reality as you can. But the bottom line is you got to satisfy.
The bottom line is I dreamt it up and built it. And had it being built, and nobody even knew about it. That's another thing. No one knew about it until it was done. Until the movie came out, nobody knew about it. It was regarded top secret, need to know. National security. They as soon as people started finding out about it, people started wanting it, and they hit it up with national security, top secret. It was a hard time even releasing the movie because they didn't want anybody to know about it. Just like the B-1 bomber, I knew about it, and I mean I knew about everything. Like I even said when I was a child, I was like I have what's called jets and stuff like that, and all this and that. No, you don't. It's not true. It's like I'm Lucifer Star, baby. Anyway, yeah. Nobody knew that about the Blue Thunder project until it was already done. And we already had armored it with fiberglass and Kevlar. The fiberglass was too heavy, though. It needed to be armored with Kevlar. We needed something a little bit stronger. So we were working on it, and we kept working on it. And it took a while. It took like 5 years or something like that. Most of the movie production was actually all about the. We built the helicopter and got a free movie out of it. But I mean, we built it, and once we built it, everybody was like, "Oh!" Basically, like, holy shit, because nobody even knew about it. We were just building it. We'd been building it for years, and it was a project of mine. And we had been building it for years, and it had even been mothballed, like labeled top secret or whatever, because they didn't even want to release the movie. But I was like, come on, guys, I want my movie. Anyway, and stuff like that. And there might anyway it was a real movie, you know, and so like it was my helicopter. So anyway, they didn't even want to release the movie because they wanted to keep it top secret because they wanted to be using it without anybody knowing about it. And it's like, well, it's my helicopter though. So anyway, and I wanted a Gatling on the front of it and stuff like that. And they really built it. So anyway, I mean, it's just like the Apache. It's actually Apache #1. So anyway, it's my helicopter. So anyway, so they finally let the movie be released and all that other stuff. And they actually did try and kill some of the pilots, some of the actors or something like that. They were trying to steal one or get one. It's really armored with Kevlar and everything. And it's really got real bulletproof glass. It can shrug off a .45 caliber like it was nothing. You'd have to hit it with a .50 caliber or more to actually damage it. Or something bigger than that. I don't know. It was really well armored. So it was actually in response to basically Vietnam and some of the other skirmishes. It was probably in existence around Vietnam too. But, you know, like I said, Vietnam was actually was actually considered a civilian action thing because it was actually a bunch of civilians screwing around. It wasn't actually the military or anything else like that. Anyway, so I had the Blue Thunders forever. They were my helicopter. So, Lucifer Star. Anyway, though, so we came out with the movie, and people were like, "There's no way! There's no helicopter like that!" It's like, yeah, it's real. It's my helicopter. Yeah, I was like 9 years old when it came out. It was like due to be released with me, as in commemoration with me and all that other stuff. Like I had been having these things for years. I had everything. So anyway, so yeah, putting a 50 cal on the front of it and stuff like that. I mean, you don't really need it. I mean, I guess you could use it for crowd control. I mean, the thing is that no one realized how dangerous Lucifer Star was. Me, how dangerous I was. It's like, yeah, Apache helicopters, giant carpet bombing runs. Yeah, I got it. That's my helicopter. Anyway, and then a bunch of people are fighting over it, trying to overthrow governments and stuff like that with it. It's like, I designed it and built it. I also built the watch, that little countdown watch that goes dee 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 dee. We also came up with a watch too that was also digital, the Casio watch. I own Casio. So anyway, digital watch display. It's just a piezoelectric crystal watch display that counts down. I love the countdown thing. The way it went dee 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 dee. Anyway, that watch was also #1 bestseller too. People loved the watch. It made millions or billions of dollars. People love the watch. People love the helicopter. Even though most people were like, that's a military helicopter, not over civilian areas. So anyway, because I didn't want gunships flying over civilian areas either, really. I mean, it's like, because it was a gunship. So anyway, and also the sexy scene and stuff like that in the movie that was blocked out. Yeah, I mean, it's Lucifer Star. A lot of people, like, there's also a lot of psycho people that, I mean, they didn't really realize. I don't know, but yeah, me, Lucifer Star, Blue Thunder. It was a real helicopter. It was like Apache #1. So anyway, later on we came out with the next ones. But anyway, and then Rodney came in to, and Mike and Mike's brother were, it's like, the fuck you say? Anyway, yeah. And Mike's brother, I could do it in secret. We'll have her have an accident. Or we'll have him have an accident. It's like, I'm more than just a president and owner of a helicopter company, you know. I'm actually the creator of galaxies and stars. I was just taking a vacation. So, anyway, but yeah, I did invent Blue Thunder. Basically like helicopters. I invented the helicopter. People were just trying to keep me from knowing.